still sticking around. Miracle closing back in onto Arteezy Matumba, looking for a potential route. The vacuum back into Grothy stun there with the Centaur. They've caught out Arteezy. Arteezy down. Zion University.
Been very fast on lassoing GH. I am very surprised at how quickly he's able to do that. And once they take down GH, it becomes so much harder for Liquid fight. I'm surprised they stuck around, but with some excellent coordination, they were able to chain the vacuum into the Centaur stun to actually have some sort of secondary initiation. That's what caught EG off guard. Also, the Diffusal Blade killing Sumail early on in the fight.
Wing Dagger now for mind control. Mid lane. Timber, see if you could get that cheeky first hit route.
Oh, and can you guess the only hero with no deaths in this game?
The only hero that I haven't seen die, I want to say, oh, Ben, that's a hard question.
You don't have the scoreboard in front of you. No cheating,
I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating it. Is it mind control?
Nope.
No. Zod.
Nope.
No.
It's crit.
It's crit.
I don't know how crit has no deaths on Oracle.
I was going to say, to be fair, he has false promised himself a few times.
Yep, but he still hasn't died.
For sure, yeah, give him credit. Give the man credit.
He just has arcane boots and earn, and he's still not dying to this lineup. It's pretty incredible. I don't know what the Russian ones mean, do you?
Apparently that one means it's a GG.
It's GG.
Yeah.
I know some of the Chinese ones.
What was that Chinese one?
Sunstrike.
Sunstrike. There we have it. International memes.
They just yell a lot. Like, Sunstrike! Sunstrike!
That's kind of what I do, man.
You have more finesse than that. Don't shoot yourself down.
Top lane Liquid claim another tier 2. EG not looking to form any sort of a defense outside of the map up there.
Add more creeps to the mix. Hellbear on Bear on Bear.
All the bears.
So Roshan number 2 coming up very soon. Liquid played incredibly well from the 20-minute phase to the 26-minute phase. That was the time where I thought EG would be able to get a good grip on this game, committing with the Aegis, but maybe some sort of lag coming out that caused him to lose his first Aegis is going to be...
This could be huge though, look at this, they found Miracle with the lasso, and look at the damage to bring down the Sonic Waves there. Miracle be kept low, no! Finally falls, great way for EG to start the fight, and they're not done. Arteezy finds a second on the sideline, Purifying Flames burst down a third.
Hello,
EG finding
Orchid.
4, what a fight for them there. As instantly, Universe ready to react to the fact that GH blinked in and crushed the creeps to look to farm them. And the fact that at the same time, Ben, Roshan's up. So not only an incredibly good team fight, a Roche, an Aegis, and a Cheese, 2 evil geniuses, and Liquid.
This is the trade-off for Crit playing very well in the early game. They're like, this Oracle is a very, very big problem. And because of that, Juggernaut has to commit to a Diffusal first. He could have lived if he had the Manta
If he had the Manta, yeah, absolutely.
But the Orchid came out perfectly onto Miracle, and he has a lot of HP. He has 1440 HP, but still ends up dying to this amount of burst.
Look at this. I think definitely GH will be kicking himself for not still having a Blink Crush available to react to Miracle being lassoed.
Yeah, he cannot show himself.
No.
They do have the Darkseer backing wall, but without the Slaughter Blink, it's underwhelming.
Where's the follow-up? Yeah. There's no sort of AoE control, unless there's a creep.
Yep. But that takes a lot of foresight. Trying to beat Oracle in the foresight game, it's not going to happen.
Especially when you're trying to do it against an Oracle.
He sees
such
everything.
Let's see what they can do here, Liquid. And we'll respond to this. They'll get the deny. But EG really solidifying their grip here in game 2. Much.
Ooh, an early gem. That's exciting. You don't see that very often anymore. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. I think
this is the right game to do it.
It's weird because they don't have any any Invis heroes on their side, but they know that this is the time, this mid-game is supposed to be EG's greatest strength. They didn't have a good early game, and they've been playing very well in the mid-game comeback, but they still need a little bit more. And they need to shut down any sort of map control that they get from Liquid. They need to make sure that this Enchantress has nowhere to farm. You want her to just die to like 4 hits from the Ursa into the later game. He's going for a Deslo, so that's definitely a possibility pretty soon. And it's at the same time, it's a little bit risky. If you lose a gem, this tree is gonna get destroyed. But at the same time, if you keep it, this tree can have a huge game because they won't be able to see him unless they buy tons and tons of dust. So she's up on Queen of Pain.
Sumail, he's got to be careful with this. The sentry has just been placed up on the cliff, so he really does not want to make a move up on it unless he has the backup necessarily. He does have Universe coming in with the grab onto Kuroki. GH with the response, gets the 2-man crush. Kuro gets bursted down. The Sonic Wave's there, now looking to jump forward for more. There'll be the surge to try and get GH back to safety, but Sumail holding him back with the Yule Scepter and following him through as well. There's going to be no stopping here from EG as they look for more. Is there anything that Liquid could do to hold them back? And it doesn't look like it. They've got to sack GH, leave him alone. Zai comes through with a punch, and EG again finding a second pickoff, with Liquid not able to respond.
They can't deal with this Queen of Pain now. Queen of Pain has recovered immaculately from the early game, now top of the net worth, even despite dying 3 times.
I mean, this is insane. The fact that Sumail is keeping up with a Midas Radiance Lone Druid and a Midas Radiance Matumba Man Lone Druid of all things.
Yeah, I don't know how he's able to keep up this amount of farm. The Roach Gold certainly helps a little bit, and playing around with the cheese right now, he can have that extra layer of aggression that was not possible before. And he has the False Promise behind him and Living Armor, so all these tools are going to play into Sumail dialing up.
And he's nearly got the Shiva's Guard complete. This is going to be absolutely massive in these fights for again, just something else to keep him alive, even if he gets Blink crushed. And also to provide that slow to allow Arteezy to commit on targets and chase them down.
He's going for a Scepter now onto the Ursa. Scepter is good for multiple reasons. It increases your burst a lot because you can use your ult a lot more frequently. And secondly, it prevents you from it helps you not buy PKB, which you don't really want to do on Ursa.
No, definitely in a game like this, it's got so many more benefits. I mean, what are you worried about being crushed? Now you've got the ability to get out of it. Silences, I mean, no one's really going to be building any silences this game on Liquid, and they don't have any with their spells itself. So yeah, Ags are definitely the way for Artur to go.
You can also like take off the Corrosive Haze very early on in the fight. I think he could just commit it at the start.
Melawan Ursa nanti dengan dia punya Diffusal Blade juga. Tapi pada akhirnya juga ada Sumail, illusionnya bisa pecah gitu aja dari Scream of Pain sama apa namanya Sonic Wave-nya. Queen of Pain di bawah.
Himself now in trouble as Mike coming to the map, focus him back towards the middle. Miracle will be nuked down. Arteezy still alive for the time being. A crit coming in just in time with the save. Keeps the bear alive. Mike Control trying to chase him down, but he doesn't have the damage. Arteezy survives. Liquid, they've lost 2. They've lost 3. Sumail going absolute ham. But Tumaman trying for the TPI. He will make it. Will he stick out in base? It's going to be close now. He should be fine. Kuro's there as well. Seeing his extra heals were required, but what a fight for EG. And just That's starting there. Both Sumail and GH blinking past each other. Sumail staying alive. And again, you've got to give a shout out to Grit. This man, false promise onto Sumail. The Fortune's End and such onto Arteezy, making sure that Liquid can't finish him off with the magic damage. The control's been perfect from this Oracle in these team fights.
I like the synergy in between the Enrage and the Purifying Flames too, because it's pretty much a free heal without you actually having to commit the Fate's Edict, so Ursa can still attack. But yeah, Crit, I would say definitely the MVP this game. His amount of saves with this little net worth is a sight to behold.
And he still hasn't died. 7-0-6.
Yeah.
And look how much money he's got. He can buy what he wants. He will go for the mech.
What a selfless
Picks it up
guy.
pretty much full up. 22-9, 34 minutes in. 11k gold lead now for Evil Geniuses. They'll clean up the shrines on the side. Sumail closing in on that Bloodthorn.
Now there's no one for them to jump. They need to do like a double jump. Like you jump in with the Slaughter, once you see the Oracle, then you vacuum wall so they can get a kill on him. But Oracle's just been very far behind in these fights, just hiding in the fog. And also the cores from EG have been aggressive to the point where Liquid cannot ignore them.
Oh, look at this, Liquid there. They're going to go for the smoke here. See if they can get the jump on. They find Crit. He's going to be forced away. Overgrowth there as well. Crit, he's going to be kept alive. And again, he gets off the false promise. Can they get him away? In fact, with the Yules there to hold back America, that looks like Crit. He may just survive this one. He's healing up. He's going to be in false promise sense. He still survives. And it's Liquid that have lost Kuroki. Sumail jumping forward with the Sonic Wave. Shiva's Guard finds Matuma-Man as he looks to try and hide in the tree line. Look for the TP out, but Sumail jumps forward, has the Yules. TP is cancelled. Matuma-Man is taken down. GG again, and you just can't kill this Oracle.
Wow, I did not foresee first phase Oracle being this useful in this game. The amount step from, I believe, Universe to set that false promise up. He almost died before he was able to false promise. That Slardar stun duration nerf.
And here we have it, EG taking their second melee racks. Bottom lane, range racks to fall as well for Liquid. And I mean, what do you do if you look, as you said, you've got to look to jump in onto 2, but as we're seeing there, even if you jump in onto Crit, you don't win the team fight.
Well, they have to kill him.
I mean,
that's step one. Kill him in the jump. If you don't kill him in the jump, you lose the fight.
Yeah, it really seems to be the case.
Because they committed vacuum for that. If you don't commit vacuum, it's not that big a deal. But that was, you still have to commend that play from Liquid though. Dropping the ward at the 8th spot to get vision of the high ground, fighting at the opponent's stride is a very bold move.
And look at it, they'd love to do something to try and stop EG getting the third Roshan of this game. But it's going to be so hard. Blink back from Sumail, Arteezy committing with the Enrage to the Roche. He is going to be able to find it, picks up the Aegis, GH will jump forward, looks for some sort of a steal, but he's not going to get it. Universe quick with the lasso, holds back the Slardar, and now it's Liquid trying to get on the retreat. But the silence there onto Mike Joe will be perched up by the Greaves. High ground, Miracle trying to get himself away with the Blade Fury. Sumail though, he finishes off the second kill, gets Kuroki, and now he's closing in for more. Miracle on the high ground trying to retreat, but Arteezy's in there with the bash, and they find the third. EG walking away with game 2. I mean, game 1 may have been a very quick victory for Liquid, but EG making sure that this one, 37 minutes, is a little slower and a lot more painful.
Gotta spin those Russian chat wheel commands. It's over for Liquid here. They have a little bit of fight left, but this fight around the Roche that they've committed, like the big Ivan spike from the Orchid that led to the Miracle kill. Here they go.
They try. They'll get the 3-man vacuum with the Crow side, falling low, trying to get himself out, but again, Crit's there with the save. They'll drop it down, the false promise, he's going to be kept alive. Arteezy will be rooted, does of course have that Aegis to rely on. On the side though, they've lost Kuroki again. Arteezy again still survives. The face edict fortune then from Crit, keeping him alive. He heads back to the tier 4. Liquid, they're down 3, they don't have buyback.
No one died on EG.
I mean, this is insane.
What? I don't know how Oracle kept 2 people alive there.
And here we go. On to the base, and they'll tap out. They know it's over. And what a game for EG. It's got to feel so good. Coming back after a game for Liquid, and then giving us that tight-knit performance as a team. And as you said, Crit